Hey guys, hi. Spec getting first. Hell yeah. Hey fan, how's it going? Snowy says she was sharing. You've been sitting there before the timer started. That's nice. Spec, thanks for that resub. I know, right? Let's go. Thank you for that resub. Holy cow, 4 months. Sweet. And to think I've been streaming for 2 freaking years. That's just crazy. All right, let's see. Is this working? Is the music too loud or is it right? 4 happy months. Thank you. So is the music okay or do I need to crank it down or up or something? So long and the music's great. Okay. All right, let's see. What the hell was I doing? It's been 2 weeks. I have no idea where I was. All right, here we go. Is that a good volume? Great. And go. So let's see where the hell I was. I think I was sitting at Mobius's base getting ready to loot the shit out of it. And then I think I was headed for Rendezvous 3. And then I may have been going to do a base. I don't know. A hosta sea. So I hope everybody's weekend's going well. Anybody up to something fun? Holy shit, that's loud. Alright, so I'm not quite under. Here we go. Alright, so what do we got? So we're gonna get carbon while we're here. We're running our multi-tool. We got our Sentinel ship. You're here? Yes, yes you are. Alright, so let's go ahead and loot the hell out of the carbon here. And I think we need to go in and look at some of the other stuff. Close this. I don't think I have anything to sell. Alright, let's see where we were on the expedition. Yeah, we need to head for Rendezvous 3. Phase 1, Phase 2 is complete. Phase 3, we're almost there. All we have to do is go to the rendezvous and take a picture and we're done with that one. Wants a base on a gas giant. Okay. Then the 4th rendezvous. And then the 5th rendezvous. So we really don't have much. I just ran out of time last time. Alright. I guess we'll go back to our regular save when we're done. Let's look at our discoveries. Where are we? We're on the starting planet. So the water worlds and stuff aren't considered gas giants. So I probably need to put down a base here. Not going to leave it, but I'll just throw it down somewhere. If we can find a spot to put it. Alright, so that's where we're at, is putting a base down. Yep, I'll just put that one there. Alright, let's go explore. Is there anything on that side? No. There should be other stuff here. Alright, so that's where that is. So it doesn't have anything in it. So we'll put that in there so it can start doing its thing. Sweet. So that's what the new, it's actually a base thing where you get the plans for a multi-tool display, and that's how you access cold storage for your multi-tools. Hey Astro, how's it going? We're getting lag. Why are we getting lag? Let's just take all of those. Going good, glad to hear it. I'm gonna take all this stuff and sell about half of it. Because I'm greedy like that. Nice try. Tis not a thing right now. Give me your honey. See, this was where we did our fishing, so we already got that out of the way. What was down here? Oh, that's right. Crystallized helium. Thanks for the lurk. So, did I grab all of that? No, that's methane. Okay, so I have 5,000 I don't need anymore. So we will leave that alone. Let's throw that stuff in our ship. Cactus. Frost crystals. Fungal mold, which goes here. There we go. Scotty, Scritchies, thanks for the alert, hun. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all we needed out of here. Alright, so let's go back. And we'll check the... We'll go ahead and check the teleport unit and see if I can get back to the third rendezvous system without having to fly there. It's just like the ocean. Alright. Oh, look! It already respawned. Hell yeah. That was quick. Or did I miss an entire bank's worth? Oh. Alright, let's see if we can get to Rendezvous 3. Space stations. Rendezvous 3. So this may very well be a really short No Man's Sky stream with something else added to it later. Alright, we're here. Oh, I was gonna go build a base. Oh well. Let's see, does this system have it? This one has a gas giant. So we can, oh, activated quartzite. Hello. Isn't that where we just were? Alright, let's go find our rendezvous. We'll sort out a base at that point. Love you like I will. Oh yeah. Should be jamming. So, if I do wind up finishing this up in like an hour, what do you guys want to see after this? We have a couple of choices. Where? You know, I mean, gas giants are really cool, but I'm thinking I'm not really thrilled with them. Oh my god, we're gonna crash! Hello. It's yellow. I can't see where I'm going. Holy shit. This is disorienting as fuck. Where's my stuff? Am I upside down? No, I do not think I'm upside down. I think that perhaps I've lost my way, though. Let's find the ground first. Is there a ground on this planet? Oh, there it is. What other games do I have in the queue? Well, I've been doing solo 7 Days to Die. I have Diablo 4, where I've been working on... Alright, where's our rendezvous marker? Where we've been working on the Goblin March. Why am I not seeing the marker on here? Alright, well, let's put down and see what it says. Really? I don't get to land? Why do I not get to land? I do have a VOD. I've been playing that on Tuesdays. I at least started it Tuesday 2 weeks ago. I haven't been doing much with it because I wound up having to take a week off from streaming. Holy shit balls. Oh, it's 3:59 that way. Okay, so I didn't quite lose it. Thermal protection falling. I actually liked the parts that I played, yes. It was a lot of fun, but I'm thinking I want to change. I mean, I was trying to do the ranger thing with the bows. And then I found a gun, a rifle. But I saw Reckless playing with a pistol in his offhand and a wand in the main hand, and I was like, huh? And it was working pretty damn good. Wand and gun, yeah. Pistol in one hand, wand in the other. Okay, a sec. And it was just kicking ass, because when you went to reload on the gun, you just zapped them several times with the wand. And that seemed to work really well. Yeah, thermal protection falling, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Oh. So I managed to miss an entire wreck. That's just perfect. The visibility is so bad. I completely missed the wrecked freighter that's right over here. That's great. That is just perfect. Alright, let's see if we can find the landing pad. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so there's that. Yep, Rendezvous 3. Not sure what kind of picture we're gonna get off of this, but okay. This is crazy. And now I guess we'll go find some place to put a base down, since this is a gas giant. Hey, we're done with phase 3. I think I just ran out of steam last time I was playing. I just was like, I'm so tired. Alright, so we're doing okay on the luminance engine. Let's get our goodies. Colossus Geobay plans. Nice. Band hazard protection upgrade. That'll be useful. Okay, we also have nanites and quicksilver. Yes, please. And then we get phase 3 reward, which is the Surveyor's Cape. Woot! Alright, where is our module? Here it is. So this is going to be a shield module. I think... Don't I have a supercharged slot? Yeah. If I put this down here, it gives me a whole lot more. Alright, we're going to put it like that. So we now have good hazard protection. Yay! Oh, let's see. Now we should be the Mecha Base. Alright, let's go see. We need to find some place that does not have a base on it. We are not going to make one on the freighter itself because that's rude. Ah! We should. Whoa! Do not run down on the ground. Do not run on the ground. Let's see what else we've got around here. Yeah, so I'm not very high level in it, and I'm not very far. Wand and Grimoire was your jam. My secondary was a two-handed broadsword. Nice. Oh, this looks interesting. Except for I can't land on it. Come on, land, 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 land. Thank you. That's all salt. Oh, look, activated quartzite. Oh, and I landed on oxygen, and I know that I saw sodium around the corner. What is this? Salt and ferrite dust. Aha. Top Red Bear! Hi, how's it going, hon? How was your weekend so far? Ew! It's all ickies. Where did I see that? It's over here somewhere. There was a whole patch of it that I saw as I was coming in for landing. So far so good, but what? We have butts? You like big butts? Okay, I'm being silly. I know I saw... You have a birthday party tomorrow. Is that your birthday? Did I miss an announcement somewhere where it is your birthday? Or is it hubby's birthday? So you might be showing up late? Oh, okay. That's fine. I think we have things to do around the house, so to speak. So I'm trying to see if this is going to be a viable base area. But I'm pretty sure I saw a sodium patch around the corner. Ah! 18th birthday. Hell yeah. Well, tell the birthday boy I said happy birthday. Alright. Alrighty. Let's get our hazard protection up without him to spin anything. You're giving him cash. Hey, cash is always good. Then he can go buy what he wants.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Cash works lovely. You get a really fancy card, hide the cash inside. Or better yet, get one of those puzzle boxes with the money in it. I am a horrible person. Alright, I think this is good enough for what we want to do. Let's go ahead and pick this up while we're here. Because we're not going to leave the base here once we get the thing going. I do not want a base on one of these planets. Sorry, Ant, thank you for playing. Alright, let's put our base computer down. Okay. Claim base. And try not to get caught by the tornado that's heading our way, because that would really suck. The tornado passes by, yay! Alright, so it wants floor panels of some kind. Let's take this up. Dragon, on my solo, I did my level 203 Blood Moon, 600... what's GS? It was non-stop. What's GS? I'm having a problem with that. God damn it, that's the wrong button. Game stage. Holy shit, 600 game stage? What level are you now? I am obviously having a problem with focus today. Alright, we need to put walls up. It wants how many walls? 7 walls? Really? Because that's not going to work for me. Level 203 and the snow biome gives you a 1.5 multiplier. It was up to 600 when I hit. Oh, wow. Hell yeah. Let's see. What the fuck, over? Apparently we're having a moment here. I have the carbon. What did I do with my base? Really? Oh, there it is. Really right now? Had a ton of demos and cops. Oh man. Alright, so there's that. And 2. Alright, now it wants rounded timber roofs and a door. Really right now? Rectangular timber door. Okay. I'm going to get sucked up into the atmosphere. Having the blood moons in the forest like we do, there's no multiplier. Oh! So maybe I do need to find some other place to put a base. Oh, I was playing around with the blade traps I picked up and figuring out how to wire the battery banks and the generator together. And discovered that the base, half of the base, is too close to Rex. So I can't pick anything up. Because I went to put... I didn't realize I couldn't pick anything up without a land claim block. And so to put one down, it kept showing red until I moved to the back side of the bridge. and then it would put it down, but I couldn't pick the blade traps back up because they were on the wrecked side. And so, yeah, if I'm going to do this with traps and stuff, I need to come up with a different option. What was I doing? Sorry, guys. So, yeah. I picked up a couple of blade traps because I was trying to do it. Alright, so here we go. What do we get? Exocraft mining laser, prepackaged advanced exocraft laser unit. So yeah, trying to set the current bridge base up as a viable base isn't really working. Alright, so we need rendezvous 4. That works for me. So we also need to take... We need to take the base back up because I'm not going to leave it here. Alright, so what am I doing again? We're taking the base apart so I can get the stuff back. And then we're going to delete the base. Because there's already too many bases around here. We don't need any more. Alright, so there's that. Where's our base unit? Right. Ah, I fell in the hole. God damn it. Yeah, so I think I'm headed for my 5th blood moon. It's like in 2 days or something. Delete base. Continue. Alright, let's go find our next rendezvous. So yeah, we just need rendezvous 4 and then we're done with that, and then rendezvous 5 and we're done with the whole thing. That's crazy. Alright, let's take a look. We're off and off into the wild blue whirlpool. Alright, first we're gonna head for the space station. And then we'll come back out and head right down to the rendezvous. Whee! Oh, that's weird. This has got a populated... Oh, this has got a populated space station. Oh, so it's not abandoned like the other one. So is it actually... Oh, it's... Yeah, it's actually a... got 3 giant planets from what I can tell. Alrighty. That's kind of all we need to do here. Was I doing anything with this? Why, yes, I was making runaway mold. We are now going to make... What? Alright, now we're gonna make nanites out of that. Ta-da! 'Cause that's a thing. Alright, let's go find a rendezvous. C-Class, A-Class shuttle. So yeah, I think when we finish this, we're gonna wander off and do something different. It'd be kind of interesting since there's the multiplier. I should probably run out and make a different base. So we're pretty much sure that this is gonna be another freighter, maybe. Not. You see a freighter around? I don't see a freighter, but I do see a bunch of different save beacons. Oh, wait, what's this over here? Let's try this. And then we'll walk wherever we need to go. Well, that's not it, but that's okay. Yep, I'm way off base. Alright, what else do we have around here? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a scan point, guys. There it is. I got 3 flyers. Oh, 4 flyers. Come on. Damn it! I almost had them all. Well, we almost had all the flying guys. I was hoping maybe they'd stick around, but maybe not. Maybe it was a nocturnal one because we just ticked over to morning. Alright. At least it's not an extreme planet. Let's go ahead and get our knowledge stones while we're here. Really? There we go. As I look upon the ancient relic, a strange feeling grips hold of me. My vision begins to swim. I am here, but not here. Korvax echoes will, something the traveler. Korvax echoes will, something the traveler is something. Tiny floating tetrahedrons emerge from the planet's surface and surround me. I try to wave them away with my multi-tool, but each time they swarm closer to it, as if attracted to it somehow. I raise my multi-tool and they shimmer blue as they dart this way and that. Closer and closer. They are within touching distance of my multi-tool. They make one final surge. We're gonna let them in. My multi-tool glows bright blue. The color spreads, seeping up my arm. With a sudden surge, the electrical glow reaches my brain. I pass out. I awake. Reality is restored. I find myself in possession of a new piece of multi-tool technology. Nice. However, we will not be putting that on. Unpin formula. Go back to doing the rendezvous 4 thing. Alright, so the way we want to go, it says 1267. Kind of a little off south. Oh, there's a base right there. Let's go land on the base and see if that's closer. Yeah, we got a couple of things going here. Aha! Knew it had to be a freighter. I just apparently couldn't see it. Nice ship. Sully Fox, welcome in. How was your weekend? I love my Sentinel ships. They're so much fun. Is this not Rendezvous 4? Really right now? It's a freighter. So it thinks it's back that way? Weekend is great so far. Excellent. Alright, I guess we'll just walk. Because this was annoying. So there's a base, there's a couple of safe beacons around. So apparently I flew right over it somehow. I am not surprised. Let's get up the hill here. What do we got? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oops. We have unscanned plants. Can't have that. Mine's doing pretty good. It's just kind of starting out here. I thought I was not as far along in this expedition, but apparently I was pretty much almost done, so I may very well be moving to a different game here shortly. Cytophosphate and salt. How cool is that? We need to go that way. Nice. Those are kind of pretty though. We do need to determine that we're not falling in the hole here. It almost looks like this should be on the bottom of the ocean, and it is not. Oh, interesting. Ferrite dust, carbon condensed, no carbon and oxygen. Interesting. Unidentified carbon plant. We can't have that. Alright. Reorient that way. We're gonna go around instead of over. Those are pretty good sized plants. Have you been playing the Expedition, Saddle Fox? Oh yeah, pretty good sized plant. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, we've got at least one flyer we missed because I think they're nocturnal. And I don't see them anymore. Alright, let's go this way. Come on, up, 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 up. So much plant. Alright, reorient. And it's that direction. Alright. Yeah, it's weird. This stuff looks like it ought to be on the bottom of the ocean. Why do I feel like I'm going in circles? Do enjoy No Man's Sky, one of my favorite games. I don't think I'm as far as you are. I haven't gotten to the Atlas yet. Ah, so I'm doing the expedition right now, not the main storyline. I started a fresh save when they updated to Worlds 2, so that I could run through the entire story. But this is the expedition that helps introduce the gas giants. Really? What in the world is over here? Oh, it's a building. Okay. Alrighty. I think we're probably done with our... Yep. Done with our nanite production. Put that in there. Go ahead and recharge that back up. Probably should do something about that. Perhaps about that. Let's deal with this. I need to put that in. The activated quartzite is really nice because it makes uber amounts of chromatic metal. So it's a 4-to-1, or 1-to-4 I should say. So we'll get a pretty good chunk off of that. Hey Murden, how's it going? Alright, abandoned building. Rendezvous 4. I need to take a picture while I'm here. There we go. Loot, 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 loot. Alright, let's get a picture of this. There we go. Done with phase 4. Then all we have to do is go find Rendezvous 5 and we'll be done with the whole thing. Oh, we got the Pillar of Titan multi-tool. Cool. Did it give it to me? Not yet. Murden, not too bad. I'm just adjusting my setup. I got a new monitor yesterday and I've just moved it for the 3rd time because I wasn't really happy with where I had it and decided it's going to be the new secondary monitor rather than one of my miscellaneous monitors. Oh, there you go. This is what we're doing. Target, stay on target, like Lax thing says. Not having a whole lot of luck with that. Snowfire gifting a sub to Solia Fox. Thank you so much. Welcome to the lair. Alright, let's get this. Exocraft summoning unit. Okay. I just used my activated quartzite. Alrighty then. Let's finish this part. Nanites and Quicksilver, yep. Scanner module, let's go. And here's the multi-tool. Let's see if it's a special multi-tool. I know I like the look of it. I just don't know if it's going to be as powerful as what I'm using. Looks like it's going to be a regular multi-tool. But it's not bad looking. Alright, so compare, and we're going to take it for free. Okay. Let's see about putting... Yeah, that's not bad. I bought it to replace my main. My main was to become a miscellaneous monitor, but it didn't look right, so I swapped the main with the new one. And swapped the top right to the left, since the top left was the one I phased out. So the bottom left is now the top right. Like rotating the tires, you know. You rotated the monitors. USM! Happy weekend! Thank you for the lurk. Okay, so I don't understand why they do it this way. But that's not going to work for me here. Bus says, stop confusing everybody. Alright, so what do we have? We have that part there, but I don't think that's going to be our best bet. So the Blaze Javelin itself goes there. And if we move these, we can actually put... So that's straight up damage, and full power. So if we put this here, like that, it gives us, not a ton of damage because we don't have a lot of stuff on there. Let's put this over here. So this is grouped okay. However, we will not be using this. So. Alright, what did it do? So we have 2, we have 1, and then this will be 3. So you can hotkey these. That's quite a nice thing that I like. I'm confusing myself. Yeah, been there, done that. Alright, so we have extra scanner stuff. Radius. Alright. Let's look at what this one has on it. It's 37, this is 33, so we definitely want to leave that one there. But we need to take this one off, so we're going to go ahead and decon it. There we go. We'll get buku bucks when we scan. Do that. Wait, let me try it this way. Top left went bye-bye. Top right became the new top left. Okay, so that's counterclockwise. Bottom right became the top right. Top and bottom right switched. Top right and bottom left now have swap places. Okay, so we kind of did a counterclockwise thing, didn't we? So you rotated them all counterclockwise, taking one away. Alright, we need to call the ship. Ship. There we go. Taking one away and added a new one. Still counterclockwise. Alright, we need one more flyer critter. Come on, is this a nocturnal one? Aha. Alright, let's see if that gave us all of them. And the only one still in the original one is the main. Okay. Alright, so this goes over and this goes over. Murden right on top of that one. Thank you. Charge that up. Well, we're good to go on that. Don't need any more viewers for that. Okay, so we did all of this. What we're left with is phase 5, and let's look at our discoveries. Oh, 4 of 8. Oh, the rest of them. Okay, so we do have another. We have underwater ones, but I'm not seeing the water yet. Let's go up and see if we can find a large body of water for this. They've started getting interesting with the I don't see any water over here. Interesting with the spellings again. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Oh, and this is a dissonance system. Nice. Where are we going? Did I not have the right thing picked? So it says Rendezvous 5. Expedition route. Alright. Ah, I see what it did. It took a hard turn. Because they know people like me are blocking certain terms, and because they're using Unicode alphabet, the weird icons on the letters or whatever it's called, by bypassing the filter using standard. Oh. Alrighty. Okay, that was kind of... Oh, look at that. That's cool. That is very cool. Just gotta wonder if it's gonna fry my ship, though. Oh, hell yeah. I bet there's coffee in that nebula. That's wonderful. I like that. See, is it going to zap the ship? No. No, that's too bad. Alright, let's hit the station up here real quick. And get another exosuit upgrade, and then we'll go find the next rendezvous after the breaks. I think I want to open up one of these. So that we can move this over like that. Actually, I'm thinking if I hit snooze, I can get this done within 15 minutes and then we can swap games. So let me go ahead and snooze the alarms, or the brakes. The ads, I should say. Oh, gotta love Janeway. Quotes, I know, right? Alright, let's see if we can go find our rendezvous. Ancient bones, dissonant detected, which means we can farm for more stuff. Best plants farm ever. I love it when the community puts stuff down that you can use. Nope, nope, nope. We need to go this way. I'm thinking somebody put a save beacon down where we're supposed to go. Let's turn right side up. So we've got a couple of save beacons. That does not look like a building or anything. This, however, is. Come on, land, land. Is this it? This is it. It gave us a portal. How cool is that? Alrighty. Delicate flora. So we're apparently going to get base parts. That's what that sounds like. Unless it's... Oh no, it's an antiquity. Alright, let's get our picture. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and loot this stuff while we're standing here. Woohoo! We got a new ship. Oh, oh, we've got flying somethings. Oh, that's cool. Flying jellyfishes. How cute. Wait, come back. I need to see a flying jellyfish. Oh, they're kind of cute. Kind of like a flying jellyfish. Unfortunately, it also looks like it ought to be a flying something else that I'm just not going to go there. Yeah, so. Inappropriate thoughts. That's what that is. All right. Quicksilver and sea glass. Hell yo. Flying space boobs. All right. Survey of Worlds. Titan decal plans. Titan banner customization. All right. New reward. We get our wraith. Oh my god, look at all that stuff. Oh, that is so pretty. The thing is I hear that it only gets a couple of different weapons and you can't actually put other weapons on it. Wow, that's crazy. A wormhole brain. Oh, this is pretty cool. All right, compare. claim the ship for free. Oh. I like it. That is so cool looking. Nice. Ah, brand new Gek thing. First time you encounter a new species and you hit a... Oh, wow. Ah? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. Thank you. Well, that was just rude. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Let's get inside and see what the inside looks like. Because that whole localized gravity thing, hell no. Not enough fuel. Mordite, condensed carbon, and oxygen. Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right, so let's do that. Oh, oh, look at the view. That's got to be one of the few starships that are easy to see out of. Okay, that's just kind of wickedly weird looking. Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, is that an eyeball? Oh, hell no. Why are there eyeballs on the inside? Found my hiding place for the Blood Moon 20 game minutes before the start. Little rushed, were you? Oh, this is cool. And that's kind of a nice wide view. Most of them feel so hemmed in. All right, let's get out. That's great. All right, so we'd have to go to the anomaly to fix this. So let's go ahead and pull the other ship as well. So we should be able to pull both ships. There we go. Nice. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cut it off here before the ads run. We're gonna go ahead and, yes, I see you, you're adorable. We're going to go ahead and end the stream and I'll sort out what the hell I'm playing. Did anybody have any ideas about what they wanted to play? Wanted me to play, I should say. If there's no takers, I was going to do 7 Days to Die, actually. The better to see me with. Yeah, I don't think I like that. I should play Mass Effect. At some point, I will go through all 3. At some point, I will certainly do that. Quit to mode select, yes. Alrighty. So there's that part. You're into the second one now? How are you liking the second one? I didn't like the way they changed the I didn't like the way they changed the controls. Where am I doing? Oh, there it is. So, yeah, I wasn't really fond of the changing controls. I love the entire franchise as well. I went directly, this was before I actually was a little more flexible in my ability to go from one game to the next, and be able to juggle new controls. And I ended the first one and immediately started the second one and was immediately lost because they had changed the way that the whole thing played on the controls. Fan Murden, thanks for doing the modding. Thank you for the resub. Spec One, hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. We should have sub gifters. Thank you, Snowfire. I appreciate that. I am going to go away so that it ends the VOD, and then I'm going to come back with the other game. And we'll just continue the stream from here. Astro, that did not get me. That did not get me. So, I shall see you guys in a few minutes. It takes about 10 minutes to do a flip. It's a little annoying that the Legendary Edition doesn't have complete universal controls. Like, I can understand with the original trilogy, but you think that Legendary would have universal, but no, never mind. Astro, you said you don't care. What don't you care about, sweetie? All right. You just want to hear the sounds. Yeah, it didn't get me, no. All right, guys, I'll be right back. We're going to swap over to 7 Days to Die because, in killing zombies, you know how that works? Correct. All right. I will see you guys in about 10 minutes.